All right, what's this? This looks like a different wall. What in the world's that? Oh! Whoa! Cool. Man, if it wasn't for that flashing red light, I would have not think anything of it. Man, I would have got nailed. Oh, I thought that was a mob. All right, let's put some lights in here. Wow, look at that. That's good for, holy smokes, how much it cleared. So that's good if you want to build. I'm not sure what you want to do with all these, but I guess just build, I guess. So let's go ahead and collect. Oh, boy! Oh! All right, it's battle time. It's battle time. And welcome back to the channel, guys. All right, so I think I'm going to be playing some more Court Keeper for you guys. You guys showed me a heck of amount of love for the last Court Keeper video, and I very much appreciate that. If you haven't seen that video, I will definitely put that link in the description below for you guys to check that out. And I really appreciate that love. And yeah, so let's do a part 2 for sure. I'm excited for this. This game has really won me over and has won my heart. So I'm excited to do another part 2 for you guys. So let's go ahead and do this. If you guys are new to the channel, welcome, and please like, subscribe, share, and don't forget to hit that ring notification. I actually forgot to always say that. Ring notification is just a good way for you guys to not miss a beat in my videos. And if you guys are reoccurring viewers, I love your continuous support. Thank you so much for all that. Really much appreciate it. And yeah, let's get to this. So this will be a part 2 of Court Keeper. Okay, I have the Uber app running once again. Of course, it is a winter storm out there, so I'm going to be really picky on what I choose for Uber orders. I don't like to risk my life out there for $5 a delivery. That's just nonsense, so I won't be accepting any of those. So if anyone's out there ordering Uber, just make sure you tip your driver accordingly based on the weather, because we're out there risking our lives and putting our car and our lives in jeopardy to make ends meet in this world, and we try our best. So make sure you tip your driver well, and that way give us some incentive to get out there and do some orders for you guys, if you don't mind, to be out there in bad weather, providing that we're compensated. Okay, so let's take a look at my garden here. What do we got here? We got 3 of those roots. I just mined some wood. Oh, I got more of these. Man, I love my garden. What's this? This is another pepper. No, this is one of those berries again. All right, let's see if there's any seeds here I can replant. Okay, yes, so heartberry seeds. So I'm going to go ahead and put that in my hotbar. Let's take this ancient gemstone down. I'm going to imagine this is for creating something based on magic. I found this yesterday killing those big shrooms. Fungi soil. Ground cover interspersed with mycelium. Over time, mushrooms and shrooms will grow on it. Oh, interesting. So kind of like a fertilizer idea. I'm going to try that in the garden and see what that's all about. So yeah, let's go ahead and maybe we'll till a little bit more garden. Actually, you know what I'm going to do is take this tree out and I'll replant this somewhere else. Maybe put the tree like over here. That's what I'm thinking. Let's do that instead. Boom, tree looks good there. I'll probably get some more grass turf to make that look a little more prettier. Yeah, let's till a little bit more of the soil here, and then we'll go out for another adventure. So, okay, so we're gonna need that. Is there any other seeds I can use here? Yes, there is. I'm gonna go ahead and take that, and I'm gonna put away these shrooms. Giant mushroom. Oh man, I can't wait to see what we can do with the giant mushroom in terms of cooking recipes. Got another heartberry there. Very nice, very nice. What's this thing? Lively egg. I must have got this yesterday. Hatchable. A hatchable egg. Whoa, a mysterious feathered egg that seems to react to your presence. Is there a way to hatch it? Whoa, cool. Maybe on the fire, there's a way to hatch it. See, maybe if I put it in my inventory, throw it on the fire, maybe that'll do something. Let's try. Really curious now. Let's go ahead and put these seeds up here too. So let's just get rid of Tome of the Dark for now. This egg here, how can we do this? So, okay, so no, we can't do that. I wonder if maybe in the furnace? I don't know. Nope, can't put it in the furnace. Throw it in the cooking pot? I don't know. Should we try it? Okay, we can't throw it in the cooking pot. Man, this is hatchable. You never know. Maybe that heat from the cooking pot would have did something there for that. Hatch it different ways. But it's probably an incubator, I'm going to imagine you can build. Maybe we should build this copper workbench. Maybe that'll give me something interesting to build for a hatchery. So now I don't know if we're going to be needing both benches, but for now we'll just keep both. We'll put this here. Oh, whoa, whoa. Okay, copper gear. Lanterns. Oh, small backpack. Ooh, fishing rod. Electronics table. Workbench to create electronical and logical systems. Cool, so an advancement. Egg incubator. There we go. So we just got to figure out how to make glass piece. Sick. Tin workbench. Railway forge. Copper anvil. Glass smelter. So that's how you make the glass. A bed. Paintable walls. Paintable floors. Painter's table. Glass workbench. Carpenter's table. My goodness, this game. Ah, man, I'm loving this. This is so great. Okay, so let's go ahead and put this egg back. Actually, we'll put it right inside the chest for now. Well, we are going to need our little can here for water. Okay, so let's go ahead and do some tilling. And then we'll get this more of the... Oh, look at that. That's spreading even more. Interesting. Interesting. All right, so let's go ahead and till some more soil. Yeah. I love gardens. I love gardens. All right, so plant this, plant this, plant this, and 2 of these. That's all I got for now. Let's go ahead and water them up. I have enough water for this. Yep, I do definitely have enough water for that. That's good. You can always get more. I'll probably just fill it up, and that way you can store it away with full water. Boom. I did get an order here. It's not a bad order. I might take that. So, looks like I'm going to be heading out for an Uber order. I will be back, ladies and gentlemen. $8 for 2.2 kilometers. That's pretty good. All right, I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. All right, terrible weather out there, but the tip was pretty good. But I don't think I'll be going out for the rest of the day because the weather's just not worth it to go out there and slip and slide everywhere for not the greatest amount of money, but still, even if I was getting decent tips, still not worth it. Be slipping and sliding. That's how bad Canadian weather is. Sorry, Canadian weather can be that bad. So, anyways, so let's continue on here. So let's see what I was doing. I think I was watering. I had the watering can. No, actually, I already finished watering. So let's go ahead and just put this away. Oh, okay. So hatchery is what we need to make for this lively egg. I'd love to see how that works. Let's go ahead and make some more food. So let's go ahead and take all this stuff. A shroom. Let's see what we can do with that. And yes, I think that might be it. So let's go ahead and cook away. All right. So let's go ahead and put one here. Okay. And we are going to... Did we do the glow tulip with the mushroom? I think we have. Let's try giant mushroom and regular size mushroom. See what that does. Yeah. Here we go. So far... Look at that. What do we make? Mushy mushroom soup. Giant mushroom soup. Sweet. Giant mushroom soup. So you got the 4.2 health every second for 20 seconds, 24 max health, 31 food, 25 max health, only once, permanent when eaten. Cool. Okay, so it says only once. So compared to the regular mushy soup, so you got the same amount of health per second for 20 seconds, an increase by 11 food for the giant mushroom soup, and you gain your 24 max health. Now, you can only do that once. I guess that makes sense, because you're not going to, like, within 10 minutes, you're not going to eat, like, 5 of these and gain, like, 100 max health. So I guess they don't want that, right? So, okay. So that's cool. Awesome. So let's see what else we can make. Let's go with, we'll do the berry. I think I already know this one, but let's do it anyway. See, there's so, oh yeah, okay, we know that one. Glowing berry pudding. Okay, I wonder if we can cancel it. Oh, we can. Cool. Let's go with what's this thing? Heartberry. Heartberry and mushroom. See what that does. So that's cool. You can cancel that. I like that. What a great game, man. Mushy berry pudding. That's new. 4.2 health per second, 25 max health for 10 minutes, and 19 food. Okay, so kind of similar to the mushroom soups. So similar to that. So you pretty much get everything you see here, plus the max health, right? Yeah, and plus the max health. So, all right. So cool. Let's go ahead and put that over here. Maybe I'll put it there. What else can I make? You can do the regular shrooms. You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this in here. I'm just gonna have it make 4 of them. Perfect. All right, awesome. So let's go ahead and pack away the stuff we don't need because we're going to be going on an adventure. Fungi soil. I forgot about that. See if I can do anything with that real quick. So easy to get sidetracked in this game. Okay, so maybe can I put it here? Oh, I could. Whoa. Okay. Interesting. Let's see what that does. That actually sprouts mushrooms or something. Can I till dirt? That's a better question. Let's see if that's a possibility because I've been tilling grass. I don't know if dirt is something you can till as well. So I made this garden. See, I want to extend the garden. You can. But I don't know if that is going to be worse soil now because it's not grass soil. That's what I'm wondering. All right. Let's go ahead and put this away, and off we go. This is about to break. It's fine. Scrap parts. Different materials salvaged from junk used to repair items at the salvage and repair station. Oh, so you need scrap to do your repairs. Okay, cool. Copper ore. I think we can put that right inside the the furnace. Put this up here. This we're going to store away. These things here. Let's go ahead and put that ore into here. So multitasking at its finest. Just like in The Last Plague Blight. I'm not sure if you guys seen that video I made, The Last Plague Blight. That's another survival game that's really good. Well received as well. Let's see if there's anything. What can we aim towards making? So probably we need a lot more copper. Slime to make a candle. Cool. Backpack would be nice. Actually, we just need copper bars. So let's go ahead and get a lot more copper. So we do a copper run. That's what I'm thinking. Wooden pickaxes level 1. Durability 157 out of 200. Maybe we'll make another one of those. Just in case it breaks. Let's do a backup pickaxe. There we go. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. So we're on the search for copper. I see shinies there. So I know I see shinies there. Let's go this way real quick. Yep. There's more shinies right there. And have I broke through this? Not yet. A lot of shinies. Maybe we'll do that. All right, let's go ahead and do that. Now here we go. I broke in, so this could be dangerous in here. Just be careful. What are these? Treasure chests? I wonder. They probably are. Let's put some light in here. Okay, I think that's exactly what these are. If they're treasure chests, that's insane. How many is there? Like 7? 7 chests. Wow. Cool, man. Cavling bread, new item. Fiber, silk smooth material for creating fabric and armor. Sweet. Did I find another egg? Nice. Cavling bread. When eaten, 36 food, dry, hard bread. It feels like chewing chalk, but fills the stomach. Nice. So rations. Kind of like, what's that bread from Lord of the Rings? Sybaris bread or something like that? So that's, I don't know why that reminds me of that. Okay, so let's go ahead and eat this right away. What else do we find in here? Okay, that's it. So see some of this bread. Yeah, fills the belly quite nicely. More shrooms. And copper. That's what we're after. New talent in mining. Beautiful. You know what? Let's go ahead and apply that before... Oh, that was a mistake. I wanted to apply it before I finished that one iron vein. Okay, let's go ahead and apply that, because just in case we get more yield. So that's what I'm thinking. Let's try this. So, mining. Next, 25% mining damage. Okay, so just increase the damage so less swings to destroy something. Cool. The next one will be plus 2% chance to gain an additional ore from walls containing ore. That's the one I was thinking. So more yield off of that. And this, it goes up by 3%. So what's that? 3, 6, 9, 12. So 15%. 15% increase. What do we got here? Self-mending alloy. Gain plus 2 durability on your tool when breaking walls containing ores. Cool. So absolutely going to go ahead and put a point to that. All right. What's this? This looks like a different wall. What in the world's that? Oh! Whoa! Cool. Man, if it wasn't for that flashing red light, I would have not think anything of it. Man, I would have got nailed. Oh, I thought that was a mob. All right, let's put some lights in here. Wow, look at that. That's good for, holy smokes, how much it cleared. So that's good if you want to build. I'm not sure what you want to do with all these, but I guess just build, I guess. So let's go ahead and collect. Oh, boy! Oh, all right, it's battle time. It's battle time. I love these things, man. Oh, we got two mobs. Let's go with the small one first. You know what? I think if I can command... Yeah, I could. So, if you go to the Tome of the Dark, I believe there's a way to command as well. So, your left trigger is to summon one. Right trigger is to give a command. So, if, let's say if there's a different mob you want to attack instead. What was that? Hold bowstring. Whoa! Cool. I'm glad I was messing around with that. So your right trigger is regular swing. If you hold the left trigger down, you will hold the bow draw. Let's see how much damage this does. Oh, maybe it just stuns. I don't think it did much more damage. Okay, let's put some light. Oh, it's still alive. Oh, it hit me good. It hit me really good. Let's hold that bowstring down again. I'm going to have to see what that actually does here. Let's see. 72. Yeah, it does do more damage. Boom, 68. Sick. Summon another one of these. Yep. Oh, man, this game's cool, man. Holy. Wow, this game surprises me. I'm telling you, man, this is a good game. So many little attention to details. What a great game. All right, let's go ahead and eat the mushroom soup here. The shroom soup. All right, we need some more light. Illumination is what we need. 7 shrooms off of that. All right, let's continue on. Man, this game is fantastic. What's this all about? Is that more of that fungi thing? Let's see. Yeah, it is. Let me read this again. Ground cover interspersed with mycelium. Over time, mushrooms and shrooms will grow. Oh, that's freaking cool, man. Wow. Cool. So I can make literally a mushroom farm out of these. And I'm going to do it. That's a great idea. Oh, am I out of torches? I can make torches on the fly. I wonder if you can mass create torches. So I can press the one single button there. I wonder if there's a button to mass create. Let's put one here. Ooh, I see ore there. Let's put another one there. Very cool, man. Very cool. All right, let's see what we're going to do here. Let's get some of this wood. Yeah, wood's always good to have so we can make torches on the fly. Or traps on the fly. Oops. I attacked my own torch. I think later on you're going to be able to make a lantern that hangs off your body. So let's go ahead and check out our inventory slots here. So here you go, lantern slot. So this is one thing I didn't do in my last video is check out the other slots of your paper doll. Offhand slot. Interesting. So my guess is you put a shield there. Pet slot. That's cool. So from these things, summon pets. Lively egg. A mysterious feathered egg that seems to react to your presence. I bet you any money. Once you hatch that, you put a pet there. How amazing. Back slot for your backpack and 2 ring slots. Oh, and a necklace slot. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, let's continue on. That's cool that it lights up and tells you that it's about to blow. I think I kind of have an idea what those look like now. I think there's one right here. Let's see if that's true. I think that's what it looks like. So that looks silvery and red. Let's see if that's true. Yep, silvery and red. There you go. So I've already identified what they look like. So very cool. Just keep an eye out for the silvery red looking walls so you don't blow yourself up. It'll give you a really cool indication, however. What's this? Let's put another torch down. Oh, let's take this guy out. Bow draw. Look at that. Oh, 68 damage. 69 damage. Sick. Gotta have a bow draw in every game. If you have a bow, you should be able to draw it back for more damage. You guys do archery in real life? I do some archery. I got a compound. No, sorry, not a compound. I have a recurve bow, takedown recurve bow, 40-pounder. So we used to be part of the local archery club. Really, really nice sport to, if you guys haven't got into something like that, it's a really serene and relaxing sport. And there's nothing more rewarding than drawing back your bow and firing and hitting your target. We have all sorts of 3D targets at the archery club. So right now the archery club has moved. So and someone ended up buying that property, so they had to move clubs. So we haven't actually been part of that club for a while. We had kids, so we slowed down a lot of that stuff. But kids are growing older, so we might be joining up the archery club again. A lot of fun. So again, if you guys haven't done archery, I would highly advise it. So what's this? This looks interesting. What kind of turf is this? Sand turf. I bet you use that to make glass, just like a Minecraft idea. So let's go ahead and make more torches. 14 minutes in. Okay. So more torches. We need a bunch of those. 15. Really cool adventure so far. So we need more illumination. Let's put one here. I'm going to be pretty excited to have a lantern hang off me. That's going to be pretty handy. Oh, look at the shadow effect on that little pit I made there. Really cool shadowing in this game. Look off the walls. Really nice shadow effects. What a great game. Man, these developers deserve everything, man. If you guys haven't checked this out yet, highly advise to check this out. Go and give them some support, man. These guys deserve it. I'm curious to see what else these guys made. What other games they've worked on. Okay, what's this green wall here? Let's see if that does anything different. So nothing different on that. Just a different looking wall with moss on it. Okay, so let's grab some of this sand here and see what this is all about. Yeah, I'm gonna gather all this sand. I have a feeling we're gonna need sand to make glass. And we do need glass for something. I forget what it was, but we do need glass for something. I wonder if you could fall down these pits. There we go. Cool. Oh, there's a chest back there. And look at that little cool area. Let's go in there. Meadow block. A new block. Look how cool this looks. Is that a god ray? That looks like a god ray shining down. What a nice looking game. Look at all the god rays. Wow. This game's phenomenal. Tall meadow grass. Beautiful. What's in here? Miner backpack. Sick. Sick, sick, sick. Look at that. Whoa, man. Miner backpack. Level 2. Plus 10 inventory slots. Plus 5 to maximum health. Plus 2% movement speed. Every underground miner needs one of these. No doubt. Wow. Let's see if it actually looks different when you put it on. Okay. Well, it's okay. Well, yeah, it should have looked different. That would have been really nice. I would have been amazed if that looked different. It should have. That would have been really, really cool. But, you know, then again, you got your gear that looks different. I'm happy about that. At least that looks different. That's really good. So, but yeah, that would have been a really, really nice touch to have that graphic on your character. So, developers, if you're listening to this, put that little touch in there. It's always nice. Those little details make a game, in my opinion. All right. So do we want to go back down this way? It's just dark down here. Let's get a torch running. All right, let's go ahead and illuminate this whole area. Look at all these blocks. Put another torch there. It's a very lucrative run so far. Let's see what this is. All right, ore, beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, a very lucrative run. So there's actually an option to not squish a bug. So you run over a bug and it gets squashed. Let's use some sword action. Try this. 35, 35. So let's see. Sword versus the bow. 32. Okay. So a little bit more damage with the sword versus the bow. But it's nice to be able to have that range. So yeah, there's actually an option just to not squish a bug. You know, so if you're that type of character that you don't want to be squishing these bugs, there's actually an option for you in there. So yeah, if you're that player that doesn't want to squish a bug, the option's there. So I like how they do that. Actually, I don't know if you guys noticed, actually, talking about the little options like that. There was actually an option in one game to turn off spiders, because maybe someone has an arachnophobia fear. So, yeah, it's always good. It's always nice to have that type of option in there. More options the merrier, I say. So my bow's about to break, but let's continue on. Draw bow, and boom! 69 damage. Boom! 64 damage. 2-shot when you draw back the bow. Really cool. Witch Doctor jeans. Whoa! Gotta put those on. See what that's all about. Now here, take a look here. Now, okay. So these wooden pants, 5 to maximum health, 4 armor. So I don't expect the Witch Doctor jeans to be more than 4 armor. Let's find out. Now, let's see if it actually compares what you have in your inventory. It does not, but I wonder if there's a button to be able to compare. So here we go, 9 max health, so more health, less armor, but only by 1 though. 9% minion lifespan. Okay, so I'm definitely going to be wanting to put these on, especially if I want to be that type of character. And look, there's a set bonus. 3 of the same similar set, 31% minion attack speed. Wow. A pair of jeans with golden chain strapped on. All right, definitely going to be putting those on, so go ahead and do that. Now, whether there's a way to compare. I really do, I wonder. What's this button over here? Sort, quick stack, and to near chest. Wait, move items to nearby chest within matching contents. Oh my god, that's cool. That's really nice. I've never seen that in a game. So if I'm in my town and I'm near my chest, I hit this, and it automatically, from my understanding, takes everything and puts it in there and stacks it accordingly. Wow, talk about quality of life. Toggle item locking. Locking item blocks it from being quick stacked or sorted. Okay. So again, I don't know if there's a way to compare. You know what? I'm going to go in the options real quick and see if there's a button to do that. Because there is... Okay, let's see here. Let's just take a look. Gameplay. Equip previous item. Inventory slots. Swap the torch tile. The spectator. Use offhand. Rotate. Okay. Aim. Inventory here. Okay, I knew there was an inventory section. So pick up and place item. Did that. So R1 to do that. Yeah. So pick up, drop all items. Okay. Sort items. Quick stack. Trash highlighted item. Okay, I don't even have that as something set. Toggle shortcut window L3. Equip loadout. Oh, there's loadouts too. Cool. Toggle locking mode, swap hotbar, and swap hotbar down. Okay, so there's no way. Wait, what's this? Hotbar swap modifier, drop item to world, move item to inventory, equip, pick up 10 drop items, pick up, drop 10 items. Weird. Pick up, drop half a total of amount of items. So that's okay. You know, the more options, the merrier. Like I said, I don't know if I'd ever use that, but you never know. Maybe. So yeah, there's no way to compare item. So I'm just gonna try a bunch of different buttons to see if there's a way to do it. So that's not a way to do it. Nope. I got an enemy type coming up. Okay, so my knowledge, there's no way to do it. If there's a way and you guys play this, let me know. I'd like to be able to just compare this with what I got in my inventory. So we're gonna go ahead and just swap that. Cool, and it looks different. Very nice. All right, let's continue on. Oh, he does this little charge too, just like the big guy. It's kind of cute, actually, that little guy. Look at him. Wow, cool. All right, let's continue on our adventure here. So that looks like the exploding wall. Let's put a bunch more torches down here. I'm quite hungry. I can remedy that. I can absolutely remedy that. Let's go eat my burrito. Oh, yeah. And I got run speed. Look at that. I got run speed bonus for my burrito. Beautiful. More shrooms. I'll take more shrooms. Absolutely. So I don't know how big I want my shroom garden, but there's all these envelopes again. Let's go ahead and read these real quick. Oh, yeah. It gives me the coins. That's right. Cool. Okay, so reading those envelopes gives you coins. That looks interesting there. There's like a crack in the ground. I'm not sure what that does. See that little crack there in the ground? That could be a spot to dig and maybe find treasure. Let's see if that's a real thing. Yup. Look at that. So probably just to find seeds. Okay, so whenever you see little cracks like that in the ground, use your shovel and acquire a seed. Pretty cool. More wood. I'll take more wood. Let's illuminate this area here. A lot of that fungal ground here. If I want to make a massive, huge shroom garden. You know what? Maybe I do want to make a massive, huge shroom garden. All right, who doesn't want a massive, huge shroom garden? How do I take this again? Okay, so it's just a pickaxe. So you're not actually digging up the ground. You're just using your pickaxe to break it. Might as well make a little entrance here to the other area, right? Might as well. Okay, there's some sparkly walls down there, some more wood here. This is becoming a very lucrative run. So let's see if this is that wall I think it is. Yep. Nice. Ooh, 22. Yeah. All right, let's continue on, and then we'll head back to base, do some building, and see how much this recording looks here. We're up 23 minutes, so probably do another 10 minutes, I'm thinking, for you guys, and then that'll be it for this video. So let's collect some more copper. I want to see what I can build with copper. I'm really curious to see what I can do with copper. Very nice. There's a lot more copper down there, eh? I think I'm going to go for it. I think I'm going to go straight down for that copper. Or we can enter that area a bit more. Let's go and enter this area. This looks interesting. Oh, there's copper right there, too. Let's go ahead and grab that. Let's go ahead and eat as well. We're going to go ahead and eat this now. Yummy. Jelly pudding. Who doesn't like some jelly pudding? All right. Maybe we'll torch this up. There we go. All right, let's go down this way. So we can actually make a bridge on the fly, if I'm not mistaken. You can. That's really handy. So maybe like 4 bridges. See what that does for us. We'll make a couple more torches. There we go. All right, bridge. Cool. We just need to do the one. It's good to have extra in case. Look where we are. Does the music actually change? Oh, what I noticed in my other videos, the sound was a little low for you guys. The music seems really neat in this game. Put it a little bit higher. Wow, look at the music in this game. Oh my god, this might be my game of the year. I'm in love with this game. I'm gonna go straight for that ore. The ripple effects in the water. Beautiful water effects in this game, man. This game has taken my breath away. What a great game, man. Magical, whimsical. Oh, nice. Yeah, it's going to help me out a lot. That's beautiful. That's handy to have. Very cool. Let's continue. Look how cool this area looks. Wow. What is this? Is this sand? Let's mine some of this. See what this does. Oh, I broke my shovel. Make another shovel on the fly. Probably just trash this. And then trash this. Trash this. There is a way to repair. So if you make I would say the wood ones, I wouldn't repair them. But, because they're easy to make. But, you make a nice copper one, you're probably going to want to repair that. So let's see what this ground is here. It's curious. Oh, it's nothing different. I've already been mining it. Meadow block. That's right. A mellow piece of earth with little summer flowers growing on it. Beautiful. Cozy, man. Oh, look at these things. What in the world is that? Cool. And I wonder if they're friendly or maybe aggressive. That ram there looks like he's not going to be friendly, but this guy here looks cute. Let's see what he does. Look at that. He's friendly. Wow. My goodness. Can I pet him? The animal hungers for crops. You can name him. He's a cattle. Disable breeding. You can breed animals in this game? Wow. What do we want to name this thing? Let's go Toodles. I don't know. There we go. Toodles. And his name's Toodles. This guy can name this guy too? Cool. Name this guy here. Wow, cool, man. So what can you do with these things? So probably just give them something. Let's maybe, do they want a berry? Let's see if they want that. No, they don't want, they want to eat that seed, but maybe they want to eat mushrooms. Oh, that's me eating the mushroom. Oh, I hit him with the mushroom. That's not good. A good life. What's this? I got an achievement. Fed cattle. Okay. So that is how you feed them. Okay, let's continue feeding. Do they follow me now? Oh, wow. They do follow me. So I don't know if I'm really hurting them or if I'm feeding them. There's no HP, so you can tell. So I'm just using my right trigger to slap them in the face with the shroom. I don't know if that's... It says 11 damage, so I'm not sure if they're actually being fed or not. Or left trigger, I'm eating it myself. So, okay, let's see if we can somehow bring them back to base. They probably want to put a more clear indication that if I really am feeding them... I mean, they did give me an achievement, but this looks like I'm more like hitting them than anything else. So let's take them back to base. What's that called? Grazing? I don't even know if that's the right word for that. So I'm going to take them back to base. No, grazing is when you eat grass, I think. So I'm herding these things. Herding them back to base. Maybe that's the right word for that. That's cool, man. So I got Toodles, and I have to come up with a name for the other guy. So I wonder what you can do with these, you know, afterwards. They're cattle, eh? So maybe you can get milk from them. Look at another one of these envelopes. You could probably get milk from them. Or maybe you can slaughter them for meat. So it's probably different things you can do. Maybe you can ride them. Who knows? Really cool. Oh, they can't get through that area there? Oh, yeah, they can. You can. Oh, okay. So if I go too far away, they stop following. That's actually good. Because then I was wondering, how am I going to get them to stop following me? And oh, there's these envelopes everywhere. How come? Oh, he got hit from the trap. Oh, man. Okay, that's good to know. All right, so I think I'm going to just run away, and then they'll stop following. Let's see if that's true. No, they'll continue following. Oh, no, they do. They stop. So maybe I want to board this up or maybe remove this so they don't get nailed from that trap. So let's go ahead and just board this up for now. All right. Oh, yeah, it's not the right block for that. This is the block I was looking for. I'm going to have to make a door here. So that's the right block. Let's board that up for now so they don't get out. Cool. Look at that. I got cattle. Nice. Got some milk. Look at this garden. This garden is out of control. All right, before we get ahead of ourselves here and get too distracted, let's just go ahead and start smelting right away. There we go. I want to do that right away. Oh, what do we got in here? We got something new. Mushy tulip salad. 5 blue glow for 10 minutes. Nice. Health region per second. 4.2 for 20 seconds. 19 food. And 1.4 mana every second for 10 minutes. Very nice. Thank you so much. I will absolutely take that. My cooking's gone up. I'm going to split these in 2, I think. Is there a way to do that? I think there is a way to split. So R1 is to take them from there to there. What is left trigger? Okay, so L2 is to split them. So sorry, not L2. R1 is to select one. L1 is to split them. So there you go. So make some of those mushroom soups. Why not? Let's go ahead and try this inventory button. See what this does. Wow, very nice. Cool game. Very cool game. Pet pellet. Feed this to your equipped pet to boost its experience by 50. Sick. Fiber. Put that in there. Crude bomb. Explosive, I found. Wow. Let's stick that right there. I think I'm going to continue with my garden. That's my text message. Not sure if you guys know what that sound effect is. Pretty sure you do, especially if you're born in the 80s and 90s. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. All right, so I'm going to collect some of this wood. Look how wild this wood grew. Very cool. So maybe I don't want to have too many of these because I want to... Yeah, maybe I'm going to take some of these out. I'll have just one grow. I think 5 was way too many for these. But you can do a wood garden, right? So I should just go ahead and collect all this stuff. Okay, I think I'm going to make this whole thing shrooms for now. See what that does. I don't see any shrooms growing. Oh yeah, I can do that there too. You know what? I will do that as an experiment to see if that soil there is different. Oh, I'm supposed to probably water it. Forgot to do that. And I'm curious to see if that dirt soil, when tilled, is different than actual grass soil. So let's go ahead and give those shroom field, or mushroom field, whatever we want to call it, some water. So let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, I think it's going to need some water, right? To grow? No, it does not. Interesting. Okay, so shrooms don't need water. All right, well, let's see what happens. How's the cooking going? 12. Beautiful. Those are really easy to make, so I'll keep those down. You know what? And I will make another garden. That's what I'm thinking. Put this over here for a second. Let's make another garden. So just curious to see. Maybe we'll put a torch off to the side here. Like that. And then, okay, and then we're going to go ahead and till this. Yeah, so I'm curious. If tilling dirt is going to be as lucrative as anything else. How do I reverse that? Probably got to shovel it up. Oops. Okay. Let's go ahead and just reapply that dirt. I do have a little bit of OCD when it comes to stuff like this. I'll make sure it's perfect. Oh, that's cool. Swap heart bars. Actually, I didn't notice that. What? Oh my goodness, I did not notice that. That's cool. Wow, nice. So I want to put this dirt pile back in here if I could. It's not letting me. Oh, I'm not even... Do I have it selected? There we go. Let's go ahead and put that there, and we will go ahead and plant these here, I'm thinking. Let me see what these are for a sec. These could be... Okay, glow tulips, good. And pepper bomb. Yeah, well, yeah, absolutely. Please, give me some pepper bomb. So let's do the glow tulips here. And then these pepper bomb ones. I wonder if that thing's going to eat my garden. Toodles! Get out of my garden. And I'm wondering if that's an actual thing, if these cattle are going to start eating the garden, but we'll see. I'm going to have to maybe fence it off, or maybe put these guys in some sort of a fenced area. All right. Let's go ahead and put this in the trunk. Don't think we need any of this stuff on our next adventure. But let's see what we got here going in. Oh, 20. Beautiful. Okay, let's go ahead and see what we can craft here. Wow, look what opened up. Look what opened up. So I haven't found any slimes to make the small lantern. I'm really curious to see what that's all about. But I made this. I can make this. Small backpack, plus 10 inventory slots, 6 to maximum health. So, again, to be able to compare this right off the get-go with what I have equipped would have been really nice. So that's one negative I can say about this game. Not very many negatives, but that's one. So I found one negative. To be able to compare on the fly would have been really nice. So 10 inventory slots, 5 to maximum health, and plus 2 movement speed. I think that's a better backpack. Yeah, it is. So this one gains 1 extra max health, but you lose the movement speed. So I'm not going to go ahead and make that. Fishing rod would be interesting. I'm definitely going to maybe... Yeah, you know what? Let's go ahead and make that. See what the fishing element's like in this game. And I'm going to make... Egg incubator would have been nice. Oh, glass piece. Glass workbench. That would be... Wait, so you need glass to make a glass workbench? How would I even get glass to begin with? Painter's table, paintable block, bed. So I have 4 fiber. Carpenter's table. You know what? I think we should probably try to make that. Anvil. Glass smelter. Oh, right here, glass smelter. Let's go ahead and do that. So I'm going to get the glass smelter. What's this thing? Electronics table. So I get into electronics. I do want to make the egg incubator. Maybe go with carpenter's table. I think that is going to be able to open up a whole world for building a house. That's my guess. Terraria style. Minecraft style. Just build away at a house, right? What else do I really want here? I think... Oh, anvil. Let's try anvil. Okay. Let's go ahead and place all these down. If Toodle doesn't get in the way. And this here... What does that arrow indicator mean? Okay. So let's go ahead and do that. All right, here we go. Smelter. Toma... Oh, as I'm reading Toma in the Dark. Okay, smelter. So my guess is I put sand in there. Let's try that. Because I know in Minecraft, sand is required for glass. So let's see if it's the same thing here. Boom. Yeah, buddy. Okay, here we go. Whoa, copper sword. Look at the damage on that thing. 45 to 55. Compared to mine, 30 to 36. What's my bow? 30 to 36. Can I make a better bow? No, I can't. So probably fletching table is my guess to make a better bow. Rubber boots. What in the world? 9% max health, 4 armor, 25% reduced impact of slowed movement from slime. Interesting. So like a Ghostbuster suit. Smooth slime proof boots that keep your feet dry and agile. Also great for jumping into puddles. Of course. And you can make a raincoat. Reduced impact from slowed movement from slime. Wow. So you're going to want to make the slime suit. Okay, this is cool. Okay, so I think I might be ending the video here, guys. I hope you really enjoyed this part 2 of Core Keeper. I really enjoyed making part 2 of Core Keeper. Show me some love once again, and I will absolutely have no problems in making a part 3. Thank you so much for the support and the love. I appreciate it. That last video was my #1 video of my channel, so thank you so much to everyone for the likes, the love, the views, the clicks, the shares. Really appreciate it all. And if you guys are brand new, welcome, and please like, subscribe, and share. And for everyone, don't forget to hit that notification button. It helps so that, oh, look at this. Wool. Wool came from the sheeps or cows. Wow, how cool this game is. All right, guys, so thank you so much for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one. Ciao for now.